The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Sometimes it straight up just doesn't work, though. I've been part of that, like, the Discord for him, and it's just people complaining the whole time that this thing is, like, a piece of shit.
Why'd you get it?
What do you mean?
Why'd you buy it?
It's the only... I didn't buy anything.
Well, there's your problem.
There's the problem.
This is the only thing that works for us.
It's kind of wild.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say it's kind of wild. I've never heard of I've never seen this Craig robot like recording audio before.
We're honestly like the biggest proprietors, I would say, of
I think
the
we're
Craig
the only ones
system.
that use them.
Yeah, it's not a very good system. I feel bad. The guy who's working on it is like, yeah, we're done. We're gonna be done after this year, or like we're doing something else. We're not working on this anymore, and just like handed it off to a new team. That's how much it sucks to work with.
Gotcha.
It's good for us though. It helps us, and also I don't like if this fails, I don't want to learn fucking whatever the other one, OBS or anything. This is just easy.
I mean, when I do my podcast, I also stream at the same time, so I'm recording at the same time of streaming, and like, I don't know, I haven't run into any issues yet. Knock on wood, obviously.
Yeah.
Waiting for that crash the next time you use it. So
probably, bro. Probably.
We don't trust like that. Like, I don't trust us to do an hour like live streaming that I can't like censor stuff that we're saying or like go in and edit it a bit. Like, there's no way we could go an hour without me having a note where it's like, that's something that could be fixed in the editor's room. I know this is kind of awkward, EROE, because this is like the cold open where it's supposed to sound like we're in the middle of a conversation, but then sometimes I just bring in the bot and then no one says anything.
It's funnier that way, I think.
It's a little bit funnier, so then I have to talk about
exactly
nothing.
What are you talking about?
Talking about
cold
nothing.
Opening.
Yeah. If you listen to the show, you would know that there's a intro and then the song, and then we go into the show.
Oh, I thought you just cut all this out.
No, I save a lot of this.
The show.
I save a lot of it so that I can edit our voices together into incriminating things.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
I don't think you have to really edit it. We say enough incriminating things already.
They could do like, it's crazy to me that you could just go on one of those AI things and then they will just
make your voice.
You just have to say like a couple sentences and then they could just deepfake you.
Yeah, what do you think Craig is, man? What do you think it's harvesting?
A real bear.
Well, yeah, probably, honestly.
Have you seen those AI pictures now? They do now where it's just like you can literally type in anything and it genuinely generates something. Like I saw someone doing like flipping the bird at Nancy Pelosi, and it was just like they looked like real pictures. Like you just type in anything. Someone did like anime Walter White, and it just generated a bunch of Walter White pictures.
That's crazy.
Yo, I hate technology.
Bro, that's my IRL job too, bro.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, man. I sell laptops and shit.
That's awesome.
I hate it.
Yeah.
This is like the break from that.
Yeah.
This is
honestly it is, and I love it. So
you're selling yourself. You're selling the EROE package.
The EROE package. That sounds like a disappointing package.
Well, I'd be there. I'd pre-order day one.
Oh.
I'd be in line. All right, let's start this. Let's start this fucking show. Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for podcast salesmen by podcast salesmen. I'm of course joined by Basie, top salesman of the year. How are you doing?
I faked my numbers.
Oh, great. Get out of here then. All right, we also have Matt Cosrin. I don't have another. I ran out of sales jokes.
I didn't fake my numbers, but I helped Basie fake his.
This company's going down the fucking drain. And we have March and Babel here, who's mail room.
Basie's like the Dwight Schrute of this podcast. I'm more like the Jim Halpert.
I think Basie's more
you
like.
You can't tell right now, but I'm doing the Jim face at the microphone.
Microphone.
Basie's more like the Niles of our group.
I don't know what
Niles.
That means.
From Frasier?
From One Direction?
More of the Niles.
From Frasier?
Or of course,
Framer.
Basie's kind of the Kramer of Frasier, I would say. I'm of course Noah Friesen, and tonight we are joined by the champ himself, EROE.
Woo!
The champ.
Let's go.
Champ.
Clapping, but Discord doesn't pick it up.
Right.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm all right, man. Thanks y'all for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Of course. No, you don't
Thank
know
you.
how excited I was that someone actually wanted to be on this show. For once.
Yeah.
It counts as community hours.
We have you here for a very important job. We're finally into the we're in the finals of our monkey tournament. It's been going for a while now, and we're finally past the first round. We finally did the elimination round, and now we're into some real heavy hitters, and we're gonna decide which one of these monkeys is gonna, I guess, win. We haven't really decided what happens at the end of this.
They become our mascot. I thought we decided that.
I guess so, but we might run into some legal troubles depending on who actually wins the tournament.
We might run
into around it somehow.
Just make sure there's no watermark. Change the colors.
Yeah,
better call Saul.
It'll look like when you buy an action replay and it's like all knockoff Pokemon or like knockoff DS characters.
Yeah.
They just look terrible. It'll be that. We'll do that to Curious George or whoever wins. But before we do that, we got to do this tournament.
The monkeys, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna post.
I would like the list. I would like to see.
I should probably post the actual link into the chat.
Drop that link real quick.
I need to ask. Is King Kong still in this?
So I did see that you were curious about that. Unfortunately, King Kong has been eliminated.
Why? We didn't even have him. I thought we had Son of Kong.
No, King Kong has been eliminated, and I'll tell you why. He was up against Diddy Kong.
Oh, that's unlucky.
The problem is that one of Diddy Kong's features, one of the things he's known for, is flying around a little airplane. And King Kong's main weakness is little airplanes. And so I think that kind of lent into our decision to have King Kong become eliminated.
That's true.
That is tragic to hear. But
it's hard to hear.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, pour one out for our giant monkey friends, but there are, there's some good ones in here. I think this should be good.
I'm seeing some top contenders, man. Okay. I'm seeing some top contenders.
So, EROE, I'll let you decide then. So we're gonna probably do 8 matchups this episode. Cool. Would you like to do sort of the top 8, starting with Dixie Kong and Salacious Crumb there, or would you want to start from the bottom, where we've got Beast Titan and the gym partner?
Just because I want to be different, let's start from the bottom.
All right.
Yeah. What's up?
Like to hear it.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
The way that this will work, we're gonna. Some of us have categories that we're sticking to, that we're trying to be as objective as we can with. Okay, so I'm Martin's saying yep because he knows that he's not going to be objective. I'm basing who moves on completely on style points. How they carry themselves, their personality. Would they be a good hang? Would you want to be seen hanging out with them? That sort of type deal. Basie, I believe, is still basing his decision on power level, on fighting ability, skill.
I have my scouter ready.
Marchin's is just who he likes.
Monkey that I like,
which
is objective because objectively I like them.
That's got to be changed. And Matthew, what are you doing this round? Because you have a different one every time.
Yeah. See, usually I go for a bit more complicated ones. I thought I'd do a bit simpler one. Which one do I think could best juggle bowling balls?
Simple. I see. We're keeping it simple, right? Okay. I think that's a very monkey-like task. Yeah.
So we're doing power level. We're doing style. We're doing how they can juggle bowling balls, and then what was the fourth?
Which one I like the best?
So, which one you like the best? Okay.
So here's where you come in. Oh. You're able to break the tie, but also you can base whatever, you can use any criteria you want. You could even just pick whichever one you like the most. That's why we're having these guests on to kind of help us out here a bit.
Fair enough.
We're dedicating ourselves to these stupid rules, but you absolutely do not have to. So we're relying on you to just, go with your heart for our furry friends here.
Your big red monkey heart.
All right.
Does that sound good? Do we have any questions before we begin?
How big is a monkey's heart?
Banana Blitz. They have incredibly small hearts.
Okay.
To store more evil thoughts.
So with that, how big do you think King Kong's heart would be? Like the size of like a Fiat?
Probably, yeah, like a Volkswagen Bug.
Nice.
I feel like they probably took it out immediately. Do you think they harvested his organs?
Oh yeah,
had to have. 100%.
It's the only way you'd be able to get rid of them, man.
Come on.
You have to cut them up.
Well, how else are you gonna make Robo Kong, man?
That too.
I guess so. I thought they would just eat him. Like, what are they
just right there?
Oh no!
Like he's just dead there, and they just eat him there.
They would cook him up first. I mean, come on. I guess they would bury him, but I don't know, where would you bury him? Would you bury him near the Empire State Building, or would enough people that witnessed the whole King Kong thing be on his side, or would there be New Yorkers that are get this guy out of here, dump him into the ocean like Osama?
Yeah, actually, that sounds great.
Because not everyone saw King Kong hit the ground and was like, I guess it was beauty that killed the beast. A lot of them were probably like, oh, fucking finally. That giant monkey was going to kill that woman.
He was a terrorist, international terrorist.
Exactly. And that's why he's not in the tournament anymore.
I'm just saying he was misunderstood, and it's a travesty that he got defeated by such a pathetic opponent like Diddy Kong.
I agree.
What the fuck was I saying? Okay, yeah, so Marcin, you were saying that the Beast Titan does wear pants in Malaysia.
Only in Malaysia, though. So I don't, and we're not going by Malaysian rules here, unless I'm mistaken. But I think I'm not. So.
Basie, how are you feeling? Power
Basie, who would win in a fight?
I think. Well, Beast Titan's big, right? Like, how big do you think Beast Titan is?
He's a decent size.
I say the wall of I'm gonna get real geeky here.
Yeah,
Wall Maria was, I believe, about 10 feet tall. No, probably 30 feet tall.
I believe it was 50 meters.
Was it 50? And then, I mean, he towers over that wall, if I remember correctly.
So he's a big monkey.
Yeah, he's big.
How tall partner?
Jake Spider Monkey?
Yeah, he's maybe 2 foot.
Average, 5th grader size, maybe. He slaps his butt.
Yeah,
does that help?
I think Beast Titan's got this one.
Yeah,
he's got my vote.
Yeah, you would think that.
He's kind of big.
Do you think Jake Spider Monkey would have any sort of chance? What would his move be? Do you think?
I guess the best chance he would have is the fact that he's a cartoon and not real.
Ooh,
I think it's his best chance.
The other one's also a cartoon.
Yeah, and also not real.
If you do this, basically, we're never gonna get anywhere.
Well, you're asking me dumb questions, so I'm gonna give you a dumb response.
Beast Titan explained. Okay, Matt, who would be better at juggling bowling balls?
The Beast Titan's really big and strong.
He quite literally
doesn't he's too used to fucking chucking chunks of houses and shit. I just don't think I think he's too big to be juggling bowling balls. I think the gym partner is a monkey. I watched that show. He juggled stuff all the time.
That's true.
I think he could do it. I believe in him.
I can't verify that because I haven't seen an episode in a long time.
I'm biased here for Beast Titan, but I'll agree with Matt that he's definitely more of a thrower than a juggler. So
EROE, that I think you got to break this tie here. It looks
like you're tie breaking.
You didn't ask me.
I did. I know what you're saying.
Didn't you just say
for the
yours?
past 15 minutes that you're not
voting
vote
for anyone. Beast Titan.
Okay.
Oh,
thanks. EROE, what are your thoughts here on these two champions?
So listen, man, in a pure battle of skill, no matter if it's juggling bowling balls or just flat out sex appeal. I'm sorry, Beast Titan has Jake in every category.
Yes.
Amen, brother.
He's bigger. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, and then when he gets into human form, if we're talking about that, like Zeke's a good looking dude. Like he's cut.
He's got swag. He has swagger.
Man. So Beast Titan all the way. Sorry, going to the finals.
He does have that like that 2022 body, like that dad body.
That's true.
People are raving about.
It's true.
Definitely.
The sort of dad slut vibes. It looks like I guess that's the decision here. I like Jake as a Spider Monkey, but yeah, if we're going off of, all the categories here, I guess he would Beast Titan would squash Jake into a thin orange paste. So let's move him up here.
Go Beast Titan.
I really hate when a guy that isn't barely a monkey moves on to the next round, but
well,
I was definitely a little curious on how the Beast Titan got into this. Was it just because he kind of looked like a monkey?
I think he's a big freaking monkey. That's my criteria.
All right,
there's
man.
enough
Fair
image out there of him just as a monkey. So I think in like the cultural zeitgeist, Beast Titan is a monkey. So
okay.
To honor that,
a monkey.
We've thrown him. My beast partner is a monkey. All right.
My beast partner.
My Beast Titan's a monkey.
Oh man, he got sent to an animal school. Got his name wrong. All right. Next round, we are looking at the Pirates of the Caribbean monkey, Jack. We named the monkey Jack. That's what they say.
His name's Jack Sparrow.
Is his name fully? Is it fully Jack?
That's
Sparrow?
Why he says it's Captain Jack Sparrow.
Name Sparrow.
This is Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes.
Yeah, that's why he says when somebody calls him Jack Sparrow, he says that's Captain Jack Sparrow because the monkey isn't a captain.
That's the full quote. He says that.
They say that in the movie, dude.
That's crazy. That should have been on the cutting room floor. I would not have kept that in if I was Jerry Bruckheimer or whoever the fuck made those. And then we're also looking at, so it's him, whatever the fuck we were talking about, versus Panseer, Pansage, and Pampor. This can just be like whatever. These are the three sort of elemental monkeys from Pokemon Black and White. EROE, are you familiar with the Pokemon franchise?
If it's past Mewtwo, no.
Okay. And this,
you're gonna learn a little bit.
You're gonna get educated here a little bit. If you don't mind.
Sit down. Yeah.
If you don't mind to open up your brain a little bit, your brain hole. We've got these three. They're three little monkeys, and they each have like firepower. There's a fire one. There's a grass one. There's a water one. Again, please feel free to look at pictures of these.
Yep, already in.
We're not wordsmiths here. So we
it's
can't
a monkey with broccoli on its head.
Little monkeys just.
I see that.
So if I'm gonna go off my criteria, which is style, I've got to give it to Captain Jack the monkey. He wears a little puffy shirt. He's got the pirate outfit going on. And meanwhile, these three fucking freaks don't wear anything. They're just there. They
have broccoli on its head. And look at the hairdo of Panseer. Look at his hairdo.
Yeah, but he didn't choose to do that.
That's even better.
Jack the monkey, is wearing those. He's not like ripping the clothes off of him, right? His puffy shirt and his little red vest. That's his style.
He chose the drip.
Yeah, the Pokemon. This is what they look like. I don't look at a rat out on the street and be like, man, that guy's got style. Okay, but if I saw a rat wearing a little red vest, I'd be like, no, that's a rat.
I'd be like, damn, someone put that little red vest on him and he doesn't know how to take it off because he's just a rat.
Yeah, well, if someone forced these monkeys screaming into little suits, then maybe I would give it to them. But that decision wasn't made. Basically, what are we feeling?
Yeah, I think Simisear. No, wait, that's the second evolution. I think Panseer would definitely char Jack Sparrow to a crisp.
What about
his powerful Ember move? So I think he's probably a little more powerful.
You're making shit up. What about the green one? What would the green one do?
The green one would probably make like a vine or something, and then snap the monkey in two with like a vine whip.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Didn't think about that at all. Okay, well then, Martin, what are you voting for? Because this is a tough one to imagine for you.
That's what I was about to say. This is a tough one. These are two of my most beloved characters from my most beloved franchises, and honestly, I need some help. I need someone to convince me because I don't know.
EROE, what are you thinking right now? I'm very curious.
I mean, okay, so never have heard of the what is it? Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour.
Sure. You nailed it.
First of all, what happened to simple Pokemon names? That's a tangent for another day, I guess. I feel very sorry for the RNG gods putting this somewhat adorable elemental monkey up against the goat himself, Jack the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean. Because I mean, he like this monkey has him beat in every category possible.
It's true. He like even just in terms of presence, the Jack just has charm. He's smiling.
But Jack doesn't beat them in terms of being a Pokemon. So,
but he does beat him in being an actual monkey.
It's true.
That's a damn good point. Actually, I didn't think.
Is he alive? Do we know if the actual monkey is alive?
Oh yeah, I see a picture of him right here.
Jack
with
Sparrow's monkey is still alive, then he gets my vote.
His name is William Turner Senior Chiquita.
God, what?
Yeah, his full name is Williams Turner Senior Chiquita.
What a noble monkey!
He's a monkey actor. Yeah, William Turner Senior. So is he the?
Wow.
You can tell he's of noble stock.
But that's the guy from the movie, though.
That's
so.
True.
Is he?
It was played by at least 4 capuchin monkeys, actually.
Maybe they named the guy in the movie after
the monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
We named the character Will after the monkey. That's what Captain Barbossa says.
Yeah, honestly, and the monkey, it's got like, it's undead, and it's a big powerful monkey. Okay, I think
true.
I think it could juggle bowling balls. It juggled them in cannons.
That is true. Basie did talk about how the monkey could be seared by Panseer, but
or drowned in like a big bubble by.
We know that
by the other one, the blue one.
Basie, you're forgetting that this is also an undead monkey, or potentially could be an undead monkey.
At least in the first one.
Let's go. Let's go by that. We're going by that.
Wait. I feel like we went over this the first time though.
Peak strength. You were saying that you would throw him into a shredder, but we're saying you don't have that. You can't.
Okay, but it's still elemental monkeys with elemental powers, dude. Fire, just burn it. Grass, just I don't know. Snap it in two.
Well, why didn't they just do that in Pirates of the Caribbean, Basie?
You can't drown them, also.
Because they didn't have elemental monkeys? Maybe they should have had elemental monkeys.
They had fire. They had water.
True.
True. Oh, they had grass? Damn. Damn, oh god, it's all falling apart.
I mean, fire and water, that's like a pirate's like main things that they have besides like, big cannonballs. So
oh my god.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, well, I'm still voting for the stupid monkeys. The three.
So we got
3 amigos.
That's Basie for the monkeys. Matt, what are you thinking here?
It's gotta be Jack.
Yeah. What about your bowling ball thing?
He juggles them with cannons. He shoots them out of cannons.
I guess that. Yeah. I'll count it. You're voting for the thing I was gonna say anyway, so yeah. yeah, Matt's right actually.
Okay. So I don't think my vote matters at this point.
If
did it ever?
I don't think it ever did.
If if you're thinking Jack, then I think that's mostly everyone for Jack. That's majority except for Basie.
I mean, and here's the other thing too. One of the monkeys that played Jack, Tara, is apparently still kicking and is aged between 25 and 26.
Oh,
so there you go.
How long do monkeys live for? What's like a monkey
it says here that the average lifespan of one of those monkeys can go all the way up to 45 years.
Wow.
That's an old-ass monkey.
Middle-aged monkey.
Must be older than I ever lived to.
I'm older now than... What does Batman say? I'm older now than my monkey ever was.
Oh, yes.
Something like that.
The monkey has buried in his front yard. All right, let's... What's his name? Jack. Let's get Jack up. Sorry, fucking Pokemon. See you in hell.
Rest in peace.
Fucked.
Is there hell in the Pokemon world, Marchin?
One can only hope.
There is actually.
Canonically?
Kind of the distortion world, you know.
All right,
we're
we're moving on. So the next thing that we're looking at is Vegeta, the Saiyan Prince,
Vagina.
versus
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to say that.
We still just have Call of Duty Monkey here. I think we're doing Monkey Bombs. Yeah, like the Monkey Bomb. We're also including any sort of wind up scary symbol monkey. So like, i.e. the guy from Toy Story 3 that did like their security or whatever. Any sort of like the idea of a symbol monkey. So it's more of a concept than a fighter, really. And he's going up against Vegeta. Iro, what are your initial thoughts here on this matchup?
I am mortified that anybody would even have the slightest thought that this little wind-up toy could even stand a chance against the Prince of all Saiyans himself, man. Like, how did we get here? Why are we even having this discussion? Vegeta goes on. Just admit it.
I think Call of Duty Monkey was up against the NFT monkeys, so that's how we
okay. Well,
that's how we got here. So that was a pretty easy fight. And you have a point too. And even if I was to be objective here and go off of style, Vegeta is like the drippiest anime character from the 90s. Like all his looks, when he's just casual, or he's wearing like pink button-ups that just say "bad guy" on the back in black text, because the Toriyama doesn't know what clothes look like. Just amazing. Like I love all his shirts. I love when they go driving. Even his little armor is after he gets rid of like the skirt armor from the first time you see him. He's just got good fits. In the new Broly movie, he's wearing that long ass coat, turtleneck type deal. Like he's got good looks. So I've got to give it to Vegeta. What are the rest of you guys thinking?
Listen.
Yeah. Listen.
Monkey Bomb. Monkey Bung, but goes on. That's all I have to say. He's a monkey.
You just said Monkey Bung.
Monkey Bung.
That's his name. That's his legal name.
Monkey Bung?
Monkey Bung. Did you not know that?
That can't be allowed.
Oh, okay. But it's true. And he has my vote. I mean, he attracts the zombies.
Do you want this Monkey Bomb? Do you want this Monkey Bomb controller holder from Best Buy? It's $18.
Is that real?
Yeah. He can hold your controllers for you.
That's awesome.
Oh no, sorry, he holds your phone for you.
Oh.
Great.
That's even worse.
Basically, what are you thinking in terms of power level? Who do you think has a higher power level?
You know,
the guy from the show that's about power levels?
There's a lot of a lot of
Whenever you guys do this, you always do it like you're a detective revealing to someone that like their family was just killed. You're like taking like cigarette drags. Which cartoon do you like more?
There's a lot of newtons of power in a monkey bomb explosion.
It's true.
But I'm pretty sure Vegeta. I've never really watched the show, but I'm pretty sure Vegeta is like really strong or some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Can confirm.
I bet he juggles bowling balls for breakfast.
Yeah, he probably could. So it's Vegeta. How did we get here? How did we get here?
That's what I was saying, dude. Like, come on.
I told you the NFTs weren't a good matchup. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't feel good about moving on someone on the list that we couldn't even like come up with a definitive name. We just called the Call of Duty monkey without even knowing really if there was a monkey in Call of Duty. I think we were thinking maybe the Cosmic Silverback from Dead Ops Arcade from Black Ops 1, or the tiny little monkeys from Ascension, the zombies map.
I was thinking of Monkey Bomb.
But when you type in Call of Duty Monkey Bomb does come up. Marchin's right. So, unfortunately, that did not carry him past the man that is Vegeta. So Vegeta is going to move on to the next round.
Yes. Thank God.
Basically, do your Vegeta impression.
It's over 9,000. How's that?
10 out of 10.
I'm surprised. I was, actually shocked you could even come up with a quote, but that's like the main quote. I couldn't even think of that.
No, and then I remembered that the other guy says.
Wait, does he actually say that?
Yeah, the other guy says, Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Oh, shit.
And then
Dude,
Vegeta says over 9,000.
Wow, I can't believe they referenced the meme in Dragon Ball. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's weird that they made it first without even knowing who the characters were, and then they just kind of came up with a story around it.
Yeah, wild. It's wild.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Honestly,
Toriyama. Yeah, Toriyama.
Do you actually know that that's what his name is, or you heard me? All right.
I thought Toriyama was a different author. Never mind.
We're moving on to the next match, which is Mankey from Pokemon, one of the original 150, the original monkey Pokemon. Versus...
Wait, really?
Wait, are you kidding? Are you
actually... from what generation is he from?
I don't know. You're making me doubt myself by asking me. No, he's in Gen 1. He's one of the original 151.
It's embarrassing.
And he's going up against Samba de Amigo, who is he's from Wii. What is it? He's from Weed. He's from Samba de Amigo. It's like a rhythm game that was on Dreamcast and then on Wii. And he's also in Sonic Racing. Okay, he's friends with Sonic. He's raced against the guy from Shenmue. Okay, so don't doubt him already. Okay. I want to hear from Matt first. What are we thinking for these two guys?
Oh, see, this one's a tough one, but I don't think any of these characters really juggle much in their respective media. But I think Mankey's got it. Mankey's got to be stronger than Samba de.
He is a fighting type.
Yeah, exactly. Got big fighting muscles.
He's also like bowling ball shaped, roughly.
Exactly. So he'd have experience in that sense.
He'd have experience. He's like, I can do what has been happening to me, being juggled.
Exactly. He's got geometry on his side.
If I'm going off of style here, unfortunately, I have to give it to Samba de Amigo.
Fair.
Because Samba de Amigo is just you don't even know what the top of his head looks like, because he's always wearing a fancy sombrero. He's always carrying maracas. You know he got that shit on him. And he wears jeans, which we love a jean boy. And he's got a little vest. He's got a lot of stuff. Okay, he's got a little earrings. He's got two little earrings, asymmetrical. Kind of adds that little flavor.
He's asexual.
Samba de Amigo. No, Samba de Amigo fucks.
But how powerful is he?
You played the game. How powerful is he? We'll basically break it down.
No, I'm asking you because I know how powerful Mankey is. But I don't know how powerful this guy is.
We can literally look up how powerful Mankey is. We can't do that for Samba de Amigo, which means one of two things. His power is irrelevant, or his power is incalculable.
I mean, he has to go up against
close
a barrage of he has to go up against all these fucking freaks in his game, and that he's the main character. So like they must have some kind of power, right? Like what's the final boss of Samba de Amigo, do you think?
Parappa the Rapper.
Let's find out.
Oh my god, who would win?
I want to see that.
Where's that crossover? We're gonna do a cartoon rapper tournament.
That's the multiverse of madness I needed.
Parappa the Rapper, Jammy Lammy, or whatever the other one was. What was the girl that they did the game of? Jamma Lamma. I'm not just saying shit.
I think you're making things up. That's not real.
There's a Parappa predecessor. I promise you.
Parappa predecessor.
The Parappa predecessor.
Fake news.
All right.
Fake news.
Let's Eero, what are you thinking for these two guys?
Oh man. I mean, I gotta be honest. Samba here, he's got swag, man. That sombrero, the maracas. Mankey's just a monkey, man. Like, and I mean, I understand what we're saying, that we don't know his power level, but like, Mankey could probably take him in a one-on-one fight, but Samba's got him beating a dance-off.
I think it's also like you're absolute. I don't know if Mankey has rhythm at all. He's not like,
he doesn't. He's just mad. He just
gets mad and he just jumps up and down. Like that's all he does. He steals people's hats.
Exactly. So
Clearly, I think
kind of an
that's also
asshole.
it's an attitude thing though too. You look at Samba; he's always smiling. He's always ready to break it down in music. He's posing dynamically. Mankey just pissed off, all the time. He has his arms up like he's about to do some sort of kung fu snake move on you. Take your eyes out. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near this fucking thing. I'd get a leaf blower and just blow it out of my yard. Samba de Amigo, I'd invite him in.
I would have a beer with him.
Yeah, ask him to do a little song. I'd probably have some tequila with him.
Yeah.
Some mezcal. I don't know
Why
if he's
tequila?
actually. I don't know if he's actually Latinx. Maybe he's just appropriating it. I don't.
that's true.
I'm not gonna make any assumptions on. His name is Samba though, so that's got to be something. Anyways, What are some other thoughts? Who hasn't given their vote yet?
I love Pokemon, but I hate Mankey. Okay, so
Why do you
whoa,
hate
what's
Mankey?
wrong with Mankey?
Isn't
Well,
Mankey like
okay.
a usual go-to and like a Nuzlocke?
No, that's not true.
Don't you just get him like kind of right away?
I mean, you can, yeah. He's like
I
on
don't know
those-
anything. I don't know anything about Nuzlocke. I just saw
Um,
one guy had a Mankey one time.
What the one Nuzlocke you watched? He had a Mankey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. He's okay, I guess, but there's
Okay.
there's cooler monkey Pokemon, and if Pansage didn't win, then I can't rightfully give this to Mankey.
Ooh.
So
It's very honorable of you.
exactly, Samba de Amigo, you deserve this win. You fucking
Samba de Amigo, and you know what? Maybe this will like give him a little bit of a resurgence, because I don't think anyone remembers this fucking guy.
exactly. Why their sales gonna go up, or they're gonna skyrocket now?
I don't think I ever once in my life ever played one of these games.
Me,
I forgot it existed until we.
I think I saw like ads in Nintendo Power, and that's the only reason I know who this is.
Yes. Yep.
Or like he was on the cover of like Sonic Tennis when he was in that game, so that's how I know him. Not a great legacy, but he is moving on, so something happened. All right, the next one we're gonna look at here, Diddy Kong, the King Kong's Bane, as they call him, versus Caesar from the Planet of the Apes, the warlord of the ape tribe. This is I like both these guys. This is a tough one. Eero, let's hear from you first, because this is heavy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Eero, go ahead.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a heavy one.
Yeah.
It's heavy. So I immediately I want to go towards Caesar immediately, because Diddy Kong is, he did the injustice of beating the rightful winner of this tournament, King Kong. Sorry, I'm not over it yet.
You shouldn't be.
Neither am I.
And add to that, Caesar has to be much more intelligent than Diddy Kong will ever be. I mean, Diddy Kong's a glorified sidekick to Donkey Kong.
Yes.
So, I mean, you know what? It's Caesar. It's got to be Caesar, man. Like, he's more intelligent. He could probably beat the hell out of Diddy in a fight. I'm sure he could outplay Diddy on the guitar. He's not wearing a hat.
I'd love to see it.
But you know what he does have? He has war paint.
That's true.
Caesar?
I mean,
yeah.
He also he wears there's some really great pictures of him photoshopped into really nice suits that I think fit him very well.
Yeah, man.
I've always been a big fan of that. This is tough for me because if I'm going off of that and just the way that Caesar carries himself and being strapped with the fucking shotgun and shit, and then I'm looking at Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong, I like his big lips and I like his hat. This is Nintendo. He's got a good shirt. He's got the guitar. He's got the guns. He drives go-karts. He drives a little airplane around.
God, you love every Kong except for King Kong, the only one that should have ever won. You voted for every other Kong.
Let me finish.
Let
me finish. That being said, Diddy Kong, you are right. Diddy Kong is, he's kind of a sidekick, and it's also why does he have a tail and Donkey Kong doesn't? Why don't we know that? What kind of secrets is he keeping?
True.
He's
adopted.
He's also a dirty fighter. He shoots peanuts at people, which is
what?
Peanuts at people. So, if you have an allergy to peanuts, That's like chemical warfare, and probably against the Geneva Convention. And frankly, I don't think he should be allowed to.
You're selling me on Diddy Kong, to be honest, right now.
Because he's a war criminal.
Yeah.
Who's gonna voice Diddy Kong in the Mario movie? Who's your top cast to voice Diddy Kong?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Me. Chris Pratt.
March and Babel, I think, is my pick.
Markiplier. Yeah.
Isn't Caesar also a war criminal?
Probably.
Well, yeah, if you ask the government.
Yeah.
I think that's who decides who's a war criminal.
Big war criminal.
I wouldn't say he's a war criminal, but I think the government.
I support his cause. So does that make me a war criminal? I don't know.
He did kind of force a bunch of apes to be smarter against their will.
Yeah, but willingly.
Were they willingly?
Yeah.
Did he got consent from every ape that he gassed with the Be Smart spray?
Yeah, they all signed.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
He gassed them with Be Smart spray?
Well, it was a spray to make John Lithgow not have Alzheimer's that James Franco was working on. And then he was testing it on Caesar, and that's how Caesar got so smart.
I keep forgetting that it's James Franco and not Mark Wahlberg. I always keep thinking it's Mark Wahlberg, but it's not. It's definitely not.
I wish it was Mark Wahlberg.
I also do, because that would be so great.
Playing a scientist, a very smart scientist. It's like him in Transformers, where it's like, I'm an inventor. It's like, are you?
I'm a scientist. I'm working with monkeys.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you look like that? You're jacked, dude. So yeah, I don't know. Diddy Kong, I like him, but Basie's right. There's a lot of other Kongs in this tournament that I think also have good chances. And Caesar, when you think about what makes like a good monkey character, for me, Caesar is the monkey character, right? He's like, and he's fighting for monkey character rights. Like that's his whole deal. So for
without
me,
Caesar, we wouldn't be able to do this.
No, there'd be no pod. I wouldn't be born.
So honestly, I agree. I think I have to give it to Kazar.
The more Diddy Kong gets closer to winning, my hand starts to disappear like Marty McFly. Okay, that's how important Caesar is. Matt, what are we thinking?
Diddy Kong's too little to juggle bowling balls. Caesar could probably get a tribe of monkeys to juggle the bowling balls together.
Mm-hmm. With apes together strong.
Exactly.
Juggle bowling ball together. Do circus trick.
Like a goddamn hero.
It'd be like a strength team building exercise for him. Yeah. Diddy Kong would probably just be doing it to show off.
Like a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, Diddy Kong.
Fuck you, Diddy Kong.
Oh, let's be real. He would try to juggle the bowling balls. Realize he couldn't do it, so he just have what is Donkey Kong to him? His uncle.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he would just have his uncle do it for him because he can't do anything by himself. So
he's a coward. Where's Diddy Kong's game? And don't say Diddy Kong Racing.
Or Diddy Kong Pilot, or Diddy
Kong
Pilot. Donkey Kong Country 3 actually has Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong.
And why is it called Donkey Kong Country?
That's true.
The real questions.
I don't know. I didn't make it.
Because, the Kongs are very ego-obsessed. They have to have their name in one of the titles. You look at Planet of the Apes. No ego there. It's not called Caesar.
True. It's not Caesar of the Apes.
It's not Planet of the Caesar.
Caesar's Big Day Out.
It's about all the Caesar. It's about all the
weekend
Caesar's
at Caesar's.
Day Off.
Yeah. It's called Planet
the Big
of the Apes.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Caesar Kong Racing? No. None of that.
Yeah, Caesar. Nope. No Caesar Racing. No, it's not Planet of the Apes. Let There Be Caesar. Okay? It's
My big fat Greek Caesar.
The Caesar of Mad. I was going to do a multiverse of madness thing, but the joke's done. We're done. All right, we're moving on. I've got a
game.
And Caesar and Caesar. Avengers Caesar. The Hulk with Caesar. These are good. Back to the Future. Caesar.
Back to the Caesar. Part Caesar.
All right.
All right. Bye, Diddy Kong. See you in hell. How would can Diddy Kong swim? Like,
yeah. Have you played Donkey Kong Country?
I guess so. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a big part of that game. What's like Diddy Kong's weakness? Because it's not peanuts.
Guns, probably.
Caesar guns. From Planet of the Apes.
Caesar has a gun.
That's true.
Caesar has an AK-47. Diddy Kong has a peanut gun. I think we all know who wins.
Man, they really need to re-release Donkey Kong 64, but put back all the real guns that they took out of it. Give everyone their real guns again. That'd be amazing. I also want to see them go up against like a very realistic chimpanzee. Like they just have the cartoon art style, but then there's just like a very angry, real
kind of like the
chimpanzee.
beaver, like the beaver boss, but it's just like a chimpanzee.
It's an actual like very like HD 4K chimpanzee. Have fun with that. All right, Caesar 1. Let's move on to the next round where we've got the Madagascar monkeys versus Wukong, the Monkey King from Chinese folklore, but also just like anything that has Wukong in it, because it's a very like common
League of Legends
character. League of Legends has got
Yeah,
it.
for
Fortnite's
instance.
got it.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Goku is
Wukong.
literally based off of Wukong. There's movies of Wukong. Iro, do you have any thoughts? Are you a big Madagascar stan?
I want to make sure I understand here. The Madagascar monkeys is just like the regular like chimpanzee monkey.
Yeah, we didn't type in Madagascar monkeys meaning the lemurs from Madagascar.
Okay, because like I typed in that and it brought up the lemur for some reason. I'm like, that's not a monkey.
No, I think we've specific like that's why Zaboomafoo isn't on here. Something about lemurs really just pissed us off.
Me
so,
off.
Yeah,
I mean, they are monkeys though, aren't they? Aren't they?
Shut
are
up.
they?
Shut up. They're not. Nah, shut up. Are they simian? Because this is just like simian. Doesn't matter. We're not looking at them. Okay, we're looking at the chimpanzees. Because how are lemurs not on here and the beast titans on here? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, yeah. So, what are you thinking for these Madagascar monkeys? These well dressed monkeys.
I say, man, they're very dapper looking monkeys. Top hats, suits. I see one picture. One of them's kissing a penguin. I don't know what that's all about, but it's neither here or there.
They get around.
But on the other hand, I look at Wukong over here, and I like the armor. I like the big staff. I'm a very big fan of Asian Oriental heritage.
Aren't we all?
Indeed. Civilized people, and and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Wukong, he's just got this. Like, I'm gonna kick your ass if you look at me the wrong way kind of look. While these monkeys from Madagascar look like you could slap them across the face and they'd be like, "What was that?"
Yeah, they're kind of docile. These the Madagascar monkeys, and they're also just mean and just like snarky for no reason. Wukong is like, it's like very heroic. I do like his armor, I like his little samurai thing. He's got some capes. He's got some fabric flowing, which always looks good. Yeah, he's got his little staff. He's prepared. He's got different hairstyles. Sometimes he's got the Abe Lincoln sort of sideburns, which I mean it is because he is a monkey, but like he could have done anything with that, and he made a good choice. Madagascar monkeys, I don't know. They don't have a lot. They don't have a lot going on, and I just know from those movies that they're assholes.
You know that?
I do. I've seen.
Who did they beat? Oh, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
How is Joe Rogan on here and lemurs aren't?
Yeah.
It's I'll speak to the admin and see what the rules are. Get like a refresh of the rules. It's a little too late now though. If we're going off of swagger and style, I'm going Wukong. What are the rest of you guys thinking?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wukong. He was my main in League of Legends for a couple years there. And Madagascar monkeys.
Yeah.
That's me sandbagging you.
That's true.
Madagascar monkeys, they're cool. They got suits. But
they don't even have a full suit.
Wukong is a monkey god.
They're sharing a suit, and they don't even have the jacket.
But he's a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what's your point? What are you trying to get at here?
Yeah, basically. What are you trying to say here?
I'm trying to say Wukong is way more powerful than the chimpanzees from Madagascar.
They built an airplane, though. They got a bunch of people to build an airplane to escape from Africa.
Is that true?
So, yeah. Did Wukong ever escape from Africa?
Wukong can fucking
and demolish Africa.
Yeah, more people know what Wukong is than
the Madagascar monkeys.
Madagascar
we don't even know the Madagascar monkeys' names. Okay?
Yeah, so you can't even remember their names, and they definitely do have names, and you didn't even put them down.
One's name is Phil, and I could not tell you what the other one's name is because it's not even on Google Images. Mason. I just scrolled down 12 images to find the other name for the Madagascar monkey.
And I know Wukong's name, so that's pretty powerful.
His name is Wukong.
Also, would Wukong be stupid enough to get caught in Africa? I don't think so.
No. He wouldn't. He would
Wukong
not have
would
crashed a plane into Africa.
He wouldn't have to build one out, certainly.
Unless it was on purpose.
He would get those Alex the Lion and all his fun friends off Madagascar, and he would get them back home safe. Because he's a man of action.
Create a new continent for them, actually.
He is a god. He could do that.
It's called Madagascar 2.
Escape right beside.
They just keep the same name as the movie.
Madagascar 2, Electric Bungalow.
Yeah. Madagascar 2, Let There Be Monkeys. Matt, what are we thinking on the bowling ball front?
See, I love the Madagascar monkeys. I'm a big Madagascar stan. But unfortunately,
concept that I made up.
Exactly. I don't think that they could juggle bowling balls very well. Unfortunately, Wukong got that one.
I think so. Because Wukong, he'd probably be a good bowler too. I just typed in Wukong bowling to see if there's any awesome rabbit holes that you could fall down, but there's just nothing. It's just
damn it,
Chinese bowling tournaments.
That's pretty cool.
So Wukong themed.
Well, no, Wukong. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. But Madagascar monkeys don't have anything like that. So, I guess, are we all in agreement of Wukong moving up?
I think so.
I agree. I think that's unanimous, actually.
Eero, that sounds good to you?
Yes, sir.
Let's get him up there. Wukong moving up. Next, we are looking at Funky Kong, Donkey Kong's friend with sunglasses, versus Master Monkey from Kung Fu Panda. This is I like this one. I like both these characters.
I like one a lot more than the other.
Whatever it is going to piss me off, because I'm saying that Funky Kong outstyles Master Monkey any day of the week, mainly just in terms of articles of clothing. And I know that Funky Kong has had multiple looks just throughout his career. He's got the racist. He's got the wife beater and the jean shorts with a belt on. He's got fully nude sometimes. He wears camo pants and a camo hat. Sometimes just the Macho Man sunglasses and a chain and flip flops. It's just a fun vibe.
He has real life guns and he's a real life arms dealer
to children, pretty much.
To Donkey Kong and his friends.
Master Monkey, he's got the Liu Kang fit. He's got the martial arts sort of shorts, and he's got those cool little bracers, but that's just kind of it. And he doesn't change it up a whole lot. It's just kind of just pants and the arm things. And he doesn't even wear shoes.
He has cool bracers though. Have you seen those bracers?
But does he have jean shorts?
True.
Cut off Daisy Dukes.
Well, I think Master Monkey is a master martial artist. He's one of the four. He's one of the four,
Mm-hmm.
The Elite Four.
The Elite Four, they call them in the movie, yeah.
And Funky Kong sounds like he traffics guns to his family.
Right. You told me. It's Funky
I guess that's kind of powerful, but I'm gonna have to go with Master Monkey.
Could Master Monkey out Kung Fu a bullet? A bullet from Funky Kong?
Maybe he knows gun
Desert Eagle?
Yes.
Gun kata?
Ooh.
Yeah, he knows gun kata, dude.
From Equilibrium? Oh, maybe. That'd be sick, actually. They should do a spin-off of Kung Fu Panda with Master Monkey fucking shooting guys at the right angle and doing Kung Fu moves with 2 pistols.
Oh, yeah.
For all of them. EROE, what are we thinking for these two guys? These 2 fighters?
So I'm actually unfamiliar with both of these characters.
Okay.
I've never seen any of the Kung Fu Pandas. And
gotta
add
get
to
on
that,
that.
yeah,
Perfect trilogy.
I'm a little late to the game on that one.
That happens.
And as far as Funky Kong goes, I had no idea in the slightest. Not knowing anything about either of these characters, I have to say
that's perfect, really.
Yeah. Funky Kong definitely has a particular style to him. The bandana's nice.
Mm-hmm.
The glasses are. I'm getting a real, almost like Dr. Disrespect vibe off of the glasses, and I dig that. However, I gotta say, in almost every picture that I see of Master Monkey, it looks like he's about to whoop somebody's ass. So I kind of gotta go with Master Monkey just because I feel like he could kick the hell out of Funky Kong, honestly.
All right. I feel like Funky Kong's kind of like a big dumb fucking idiot anyway, so I feel like
he'd kill it. I feel like he'd kill a 60-minute stand-up show. I feel like he'd kill that. But anything else? No.
Yeah. I feel like he'd kill a 6-pack of Bud Light.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know if Master Monkey's doing that. That being said, in the movies, Master Monkey is kind of the most chill out of the Furious Five.
Kind of like his thing.
And he he hoards snacks. Like he's just like a fun guy to be around. So if I'm going off of I think I can't not deny like Funky Kong style. So I am still gonna vote for Funky Kong. Matt, what are we thinking?
I'm definitely going Master Monkey. Funky Kong, it's all show muscle. All right,
it's all baby fat.
Exactly. Master Monkey, that's where the real strength is. Okay, he could juggle like a star. Yeah, in the heart.
But you're right. I think he could. There's probably like a fucking scene of him juggling. I mean, he hangs out with Poe's fat ass, so he could probably juggle him around. What? That's his whole character. He's a big guy.
And he beat the shit out of
Master Monkey?
Yeah, Master Monkey beat the shit out of Poe.
Yeah, they all jump him in the first movie.
They do. They beat his ass.
Oh my god.
My point exactly.
Okay, Martian, who are you saying?
Master Monkey isn't even my favorite monkey in that movie. So
who's your favorite monkey in that movie?
Monkey in that movie. Are you about to say a character that's not a monkey?
What's another monkey in that movie?
Are you going to say Master Shifu? That's a red panda.
Bro,
that's not a monkey.
That's not a monkey.
Listen, Funky Kong is my go-to character in Mario Kart Wii. So Master Monkey is not my go-to character in Mario Kart Wii. So vis-a-vis, it's got to be Funky Kong.
Got to be Funky Kong. I mean, he is like, I think speedrunners pick him a lot because he has like the best build for Mario Kart Wii. So whenever you see like speedrun videos, you just see that jean short booty hanging in the wind on Rainbow Road. All right, so it sounds like 2. So I'm Funky Kong, then Matt's Master Monkey, Martin's Funky Kong. Basically, you're saying Master Monkey. Eero, what are you saying again?
Okay, there's a development, gentlemen.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm scrolling along, trying to get a little bit more evidence here. I just happened to see out of the corner of my eye Funky Kong enjoying a Sprite cranberry.
No way!
It's obvious that this monkey is a monkey of class. So I have to change my vote purely off of the Sprite cranberry, and I have to go Funky Kong.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Man,
I would never They should honestly. Who's the Sprite cranberry spokesperson? Who
LeBron.
Did LeBron. Get rid of LeBron. Get Funky Kong in there, or better yet, get LeBron to voice Funky Kong in the Mario movie.
Yeah.
This isn't going to change my vote, nor do I think it'll change anyone else's vote, but just doing some research, Master Monkey is the tritagonist of the Kung Fu Panda franchise. So,
what are you saying?
He's the tritagonist.
What does that mean?
Where does it say that?
What does tritagonist mean?
Fandom wiki. Heroes Wiki fandom.
Tritagonist cannot be. It would be like protagonist, but he's not. Also, what's his arc in any Kung Fu Panda movie?
I don't know. He's the tritagonist.
The deuteragonist or something.
You don't even know English.
Okay, let's get It sounds like Funky Kong, scraping by, is moving on. Master Monkey, or simply Monkey, is the tritagonist. This is written by a crazy person, like a insane asylum person wrote this for the Furious Five. Okay, Funky Kong, welcome to the big leagues. Next up, we have King Louie from the Jungle Book. He wants man's red fire, and he wants to do a little dance. And we also have I, the monkey ball, the titular monkey ball character, a little monkey in a ball collecting bananas on a gyroscopic hell world. Which one of these is moving on? EROE, I want to hear your thoughts.
You know, man, I've never played a monkey ball. Never played a single one.
Nope.
Sorry to hear that.
Me neither.
Which I had a GameCube. However, it was definitely I played a lot more wrestling games on it than I did anything else. However, that's neither here or there.
True.
Listen, man, King Louie is it like I would honestly compare him to Caesar of being like one of the OG monkeys. Like
That's true.
This guy was in the Jungle Book.
Got history.
Yeah, man. I look at this shiny, weird, really giant ear looking. What did you say his name was?
I. But we're just calling him Monkey Ball.
What kind of name is that? Monkey Ball? Nah. Like he doesn't even look like a real monkey. He looks like a robot. King Louie's got swag. He's got style. He's got dance moves. Didn't he eat a banana in like one?
Yeah.
Like just
Literally,
one
like,
squeeze?
Two frames, just squeezes it right into his mouth.
Again, just like with Vegeta, how are we having this conversation?
I will say, though, Monkey Ball, he eats a banana in less than one frame because it just hits his little ball and then disappears. So you don't even know. He could be squashing those bitches.
You don't even know, though.
Faster than King Louie.
Have you made the scientific discovery
of Monkey Ball? Well, I mean, I don't even know how he's
where do the bananas go, dude?
In his ball.
He needs to answer. I need to answer. Where do the monkeys go?
If I'm going off of like style here, like King Louie does have so much swagger. He's got the throne. All these monkeys are just following him for like they could probably overtake him at any point, but they still follow this guy because he's got a good voice, he's got good moves, and he's just got a good swagger going on.
And in the live action movie, he's huge.
He's also enormous.
He was also voiced by Christopher Walken? Like
he is, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that. Like, are you kidding me?
Shit.
I don't
know about
swagger. I'm walking, yeah.
Hey.
That guy?
Yeah. That's the guy, the guy who
said that ever.
This
in New York.
Watch up my ass. That's what he says,
the
right?
king of the
Ladies and gentlemen of the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, finally. Finally someone has a good impression on this show of anyone. Do you think Christopher Walken requested that the monkey be really big?
Had to have.
Yeah, must
Make
have.
the monkey.
King Louie.
The monkey must be huge. Bigger than the screen.
He is bigger than the screen. John Farrow's like, yes, you're right.
yes. I love your voice, Mr. Walken.
Let's go.
John Farrow's in his like little VR recording whatever he's doing, like sliding a scale to just make the monkey huge. He's just clipping through the temple that they're supposed to be in. All the monkeys are like this, like in Gmod when they start ragdolling against the geometry.
Start making like contact noises.
Yeah.
There's too much Z fighting in my temple. The textures don't align.
You need to download Counter-Strike Source.
You have the wrong textures. It's pink and black checkers. This is turning into my bad Seinfeld impression. Let's who the fuck else were we talking about? Monkey Ball.
Yeah, fuck Monkey Ball. Fuck you.
I will say this.
Get him out of here.
Monkey Ball did win the last tournament. So there is a reason to not move him forward, just out of fairness.
That's not fair. That's not legitimate. Because
But what if we all don't like him?
Argument.
Here's we're running. Okay, counter argument. We're running the tournament. We don't like him.
Counter argument. You counter. Okay.
Allowed.
Objection. Hearsay.
Oh boy.
And here's my argument. And basically my argument is this.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Super Monkey Ball. I have not seen The Jungle Book.
What? Okay.
You sound like you're trying to fit the word limit, like the max, like the minimum amount of words you have to do in an essay. That's what you sound like you're doing right now.
No.
Perchance.
Well,
Perchance.
I just think that per capita, Super Monkey Ball is more like vis-a-vis a monkey, like per
like a monkey character. You
like
mean
as a simian character, he's more of a simian ape monkey kind of guy.
Yeah, I vote for King Louie.
I like him.
Yeah, here's where I would to play monkey's advocate here. The monkey ball monkey is a good monkey character. He's got the elements there. Like he's in a banana based game. His friends are all monkeys. He has a monkey like in the title of his game, and he just loves bananas, and it's just like a happy vibe. But I would also argue in the same breath that King Louie has all those things too. He's a great monkey character. His whole thing is that he's a monkey. He's banana adjacent. He does a lot of banana.
His whole thing is that he's a monkey. Yeah, because he has nothing else going for him.
And he dances around, and he's the king. He's the king. I don't know what's Monkey Ball the king of? Being an airtight ball? I don't think so. King Louie is a monkey ball. He'd probably do okay. That was my point.
I just can't stop to think, like, I'm sorry. There's no way that the monkey ball monkey is an actual monkey, because with that airtight of a ball, like, I don't see any holes in that ball. Like, how is he breathing? He's not a real monkey. Objection.
I think his ears contain oxygen.
Overruled.
Overruled. His ears contain breathable oxygen.
Damn, you found my one weakness.
They fan out. That would be really funny if in the next monkey ball they all have like oxygen tanks attached to their back. You just hear they're like breathing into like really realistic.
We've heard your complaints, and we did something about it. We just kept emailing them.
The one person that's complaining about that
regarding the monkeys being suffocated inside of the monkey balls. So we've added very realistic oxygen tanks that clang around in the monkey ball with them. I mean, that would just crush a monkey's skull if he, got into trouble on his monkey ball.
Yeah.
It would. I'm hearing King Louie. Basically, I haven't heard anything about power level. Although you did say King Louie is a big monkey.
He's a big monkey, and have you seen him put the banana in his mouth from the peel in one squeeze?
That's a lot of strength. Because those banana peels don't come off that easily.
No.
And be able to squeeze them. But to be able to control your grip in such a precise way that you're not crushing the soft banana within the peel, but you're actually launching it whole into your mouth. And then there's also a picture with Christopher Walken sitting right next to the.
Look at the size of that monkey. That monkey is sitting down, my guys.
That's like 2.5 Christopher Walkens sitting down.
I've been picturing the King Louie from the animated version this whole time.
Oh, you didn't know?
But now, in this perspective, it 100% is King Louie. I didn't even know about this guy.
Did they build a physical guy, like a physical King Louie for this movie? Or was that a CGI?
I mean, they might have done. They might have done like a puppet, but most of it was probably CGI.
Yeah, no, that looks made. That looks real. I don't think somebody's.
I feel like that's
edited, but I don't think so.
I mean, Thanos looked real too, but I don't think there's a big purple guy running around.
Well, I mean, I feel like with this thing, you could have it at I feel like they had they made Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Just like a model of Thanos.
He's an actor.
There's a big purple guy in Hollywood. They found. And same with this orangutan. This is just a huge orangutan that they just
That's crazy.
I wish whatever it is, I hope someone has a big practical King Louie orangutan just in their house somewhere. I hope it's in John Favreau's basement.
I hope it's Christopher Walken.
Yeah, maybe it is Christopher Walken. He asked for it after the show or the movie.
I would have.
Can I take this home?
Let me get the monkey. It's only right. I did the voice.
The Rainforest Cafe. No, me. I love pictures of voice actors standing next to their like CGI atrocities.
Yeah,
Especially
man.
when like you can tell they don't give a shit. Like I love like all the Kung Fu Panda voice actors standing next to their guys, or like fucking Benedict Cumberbatch standing next to whatever the fuck the wolf from Penguins of Madagascar. It's like you don't know what you're standing next to. All right, King Louis has
How about
pulled it out.
this?
Matt, do you have anything about bowling balls, real quick?
Oh, it's definitely King Louis. He's so big. He's perfect sized.
Yeah, he could juggle bowling balls just like he juggles bananas into his gums.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's more pictures of the Jungle Book cast. Man, if I was Idris Elba and I had a picture of me next to the fucking CGI tiger, this would be my dating profile until I die. Like I would have this
100%.
I would have this framed in my roof. I mean, even if I was sitting under the monkey, I would get that framed.
I will say I've never seen the live action Jungle Book, but I also had I had no idea that Christopher Walken was even in it. I also had no idea that Idris Elba or Ben Kingsley was in it. So like I think after I get done on this, I'm gonna go watch this fucking movie, let me tell you.
It's weird because they got like a very A-list cast for this movie, and then they made another Jungle Book movie. Speaking of Caesar, fucking Andy Serkis made his own Jungle Book movie, and then also got a bunch of A-list cast members.
Can we talk about how weird that is that happened?
That they just made two Jungle Book movies,
like in the same year?
A franchise that like kind of no one cares about. Like two directors were like, we need the top cast,
and I couldn't tell you which one's which. It's not like they're different movies.
One is called Mowgli, and it came out in 2018. Wondered who played King Louis in that, if he was even in that.
But it's still the same movie, right? It's still the Jungle Book.
Who made that one? Well, I think it
Andy
went.
Serkis.
I think it went public domain, didn't it? Is that why there's two?
Yeah, it is public domain. It wasn't Disney being like, "We'll try two."
No,
we'll try two and see.
That makes
see what
sense,
happens.
I guess.
I don't think King Louis is in Andy Serkis's Jungle Book. There Be Mowgli. Yeah, no.
It's a shame.
I like Andy Serkis as a character actor and
but not as a monkey.
Being creatures. Oh, I like him as a monkey too.
Mowgli,
I like him the
Legend
most
of the
as a monkey.
Jungle.
But his directing career is not stellar because it's that and Venom 2 he directed.
Ouch.
Really?
Yeah. Venom 2, Let There Be Monkeys. So, but regardless of all that, it looks like King Louis is moving on to the next round. And I think that's the last round that we're going to do tonight. And then we got a lot to go through. We got the rest of the round 2 here, and then we're getting down to some decisions here. So I'm excited to get to that. EROE, thank you for coming on, helping us do this.
Yeah, man, it was a good time. I'm glad that I was able to show up and
show your monkey knowledge off.
Yeah, it was an honor. I appreciate it.
It's all about showing off here.
Thank you.
EROE, where can people find you? Where can the people find you?
Oh boy, I mean, a little bit of everywhere, honestly. Mainly on twitch.tv/EROETTV every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And also just look up EROETTV. That's EROETTV on any social media that you could think of. I'm probably on it, honestly.
Oh yeah, I like a man with a tight schedule that he sticks to. You know,
point like a toiga.
Exactly. Thank you once again for coming on, helping us out here. Basie, where can people find us?
People can find us on MySpace.
Oh, okay.
Have we used that one?
Dude, no one uses. We're not on MySpace.
But have we used that line already? I mean,
yeah. That basically. Can you check I've written down every fake website you said, and if you just look there, MySpace I think might be already on there. So.
You find us on newgrounds.com.
There we go. E-Bombs World.
Smosh.com.
Yeah, you took it too far.
Smosh.com's offensive.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I was banned from the library for going on Smosh.com.
What?
Oh,
you're watching too many shut up cartoons?
But that's a story for another episode.
Meme compilations.
Yeah.
Do you know that? Did you guys see that? This is fucking off topic, but did you see that they brought Your Favorite Martian back? Did you?
I did see that.
Did you watch
Yeah,
Orphan
yeah.
Tears Part 2?
It's my favorite
No,
monkey.
I did not watch any of it.
I've got to hand it to the team that decided to do that shit. They struck the exact same tone and quality in terms of music and animation and lyrics and comedy that the original Your Favorite Martian had.
Perfect.
Which is to say, like dog shit, terrible.
I can't wait.
Like trash. Like somehow they perfectly constructed a rep. It's like they never. It's like the project
they
was
never
never
left.
retired. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
amazing.
This project is reborn now.
I'm so glad they're back.
It's probably some NFT thing. I feel like Ray William Johnson is like 1 second away from announcing Your Favorite Martian NFTs.
Oh no!
Because these things look fucking terrible. They look disgusting. They look worse than Your Favorite Martian.
Hey man,
ever.
give him some credit, okay? I love Ray William Johnson.
I don't think he's that involved in this. He barely sounds like he's involved in the singing.
Haven't given him credit since 2011.
Yeah, he does. He's good on credit. He's got it. He's got it stored away. You can actually find us though on Instagram and YouTube and iTunes and Spotify, wherever you get a podcast. But we'll have all the links on Instagram, and I'll link all of EROE stuff in the episode description, and probably a bunch of other places. So make sure you check that out. And we'll see you guys next week. Martin, what can we expect next week?
We'll be talking about not only our favorite monkey, but our favorite lemurs and your favorite Martian.
Exactly. It's a day of favorites. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
God bless America.
You're getting to experience the best part of every episode where I have to go and find the command.
We don't cut this out, right? I like this
100 plus episodes.
I think this would be the funniest bit.
100 plus episodes.
Just
I
keep
found
listening
it
the entire time.
I found it.
I agree.
Stop bullying me.